Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility on this Wednesday, new review day each and every week. As always, today we're going to take a look at I believe it's the third and final installment of a trilogy from this U.S. progressive rock band. It's more like a one-man band, right? But the band is Myth of Logic. Light at the End is the brand new release. Scott Davis, of course, the mastermind behind this band. Take a look at the digipack here. Forget the G. Scott G. Davis. He always puts his name down like that. So all instruments and voices on this. Let's take a look. Let me just pop this disc out here so you can see the full. A lot of darkness going on here, right? Like I said, this is a third part of a trilogy, a whole concept set, which began a few years ago. And let's see. It's called the Here and There trilogy. And the previous ones, of course, Pictures from a Previous Dream and Surrounded by Ghosts. Here we have Light at the End. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, right? So, like I mentioned, Scott is on all keyboards, guitars, bass, drums, vocals. There's a little bit of spoken word voiceover by Angie Davis. I'm assuming his wife or daughter, one or the other, on one track. But basically, Scott produced the whole thing, arranged it, played it, the whole 9 yards. I do want to thank you for the wonderful thanks on the inside. And of course, he does mention me. He mentioned Scott from the Prog Corner. We're both listed down there. Thank you very much, Scott. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to be recognized by the artist. I know we try to do our best to cover music from all of you guys, and it's always appreciated when you do give us a little thank you in the credits. It's always well appreciated, and I think it goes both ways, right? I mean, it's like, thank you for the music. You can thank us for covering your stuff. It's the way it works, right? It's a good partnership to have. Anyway, this is, again, modern progressive rock, symphonic prog. To me, mostly influenced by, you get some classic stuff references here and there, but mostly to me influenced by the British neo-prog scene of like the 90s is mostly what I get from the music of Mythologic, mixed with some Yes. So you get like, Marillion and IQ and Arena and like Yes and little bits of Genesis and things like that. But pretty original sounding here. It's a long album. It's just under 80 minutes long, so there's a lot of music here. If you've been following Myth of Logic, you know that that's kind of what Scott does. He's building these big complex storylines with these really, really cool prog arrangements and things, and there are 8 tracks on this particular album. You got a few epics on here as well, with some shorter pieces. It starts off with a great epic in Unfold. And one of the things that I like about this record a lot, Scott is a really, really good keyboard player. So there's lots of different keyboard tones and textures and soloing all over this. So if like keyboard-oriented symphonic prog is your thing, you've come to the right place. Lots of crazy cool synth lines, gorgeous piano, organs, all sorts of stuff here, mixed in with really cool elasticy bass. He's kind of got this kind of Chris Squire mentality thing going on, which is kind of cool. Lots of good guitar work, right? And the vocals are really, really well done. So Unfold is the first track. It's just under 13 minutes long. It's one of my favorites. It's a great way to kick off the album. And it's pretty energetic. I mean, there's a lot of good rockin' stuff on here. A Thief's Misfortune is up next. That's just under 10 minutes long. Also really nice. Great vocal melodies on this song. Really like that. It's followed up by Purple Heart, just under 7. Prior Somnium comes next. That's just under 9. So you can see a lot of lengthy tracks here. And then you got Lord of the Ashes, which is the shortest track here. Nice punchy little track, just over 5 minutes. And then more big epic stuff at the end. You've got Abulia, 10 minutes long. That's really nice. And then you got the kind of very atmospheric and lush A Construct of Delusion, which is just about 15 minutes long. Again, really kind of atmospheric, soothing vocals, but like all sorts of really good instrumentation, especially from the keyboards. Really, really nice use of synthesizers, both soloing and adding colors and things like that. Really, really well done. It's not easy to put together a 15-minute long epic and make it work from start to finish. And this one builds very, very nicely. And then for me, the end of the album kind of ends a little bit on a whimper, but As Long as It's Dark, and that's the final track, just under 6 minutes long. That's pretty mellow and just kind of atmospheric and floaty. And, I guess it's kind of like the finale of this whole storyline, but me, I always hate ending albums on like a kind of mellow note like that. I always like to go out a little bit of bombast, but that's okay. It's fine because there's plenty of bombast on this album to make up for that. So you can't knock anything here. I really like this. Good quality recording is really nicely done. The production, everything like that. It's just really, really strong symphonic, modern progressive rock with notes to the greats of the past, but doing something completely original. So I would say if you've been following the Mythologic stuff and you're looking forward to this third part of the trilogy, you will not be disappointed. This is quite good. 4 out of 5 star, easy. Highest recommendations. Really keyboard oriented prog rock. Again, there's plenty of guitars and other things here, but this is really excels based on Scott's excellent keyboard textures and tones and colors and solos and things like that. Just really well done. If you like this sort of thing, I think you could do a lot worse than check this out. So yeah, Light at the End, Myth of Logic, finale of a trilogy, 4 out of 5 star. I will drop the link to the Bandcamp page down below so you can go check it out and consider supporting Scott and ordering. All the information will be down below. So thanks for watching. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube all together. You know what's coming next all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there. It's greatly appreciated. And we'll see you soon here with more stuff. Also channel memberships down below too. You see the join button. Click that and investigate that a little as well. And more coming at you. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. As always, lots more programming happening this week, so stay tuned for all of it. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.